game is called Musical Hoops or Musical Chairs. This is a great game to work on some transport skills. So to start off, we're just going to review some criteria for some of the transport skills that it'll be important to look for as you're playing your game today. So we'll start with skipping. So when you are skipping, a couple of things, you're going to be wanting to get your knees up nice and high. As your knees are coming up high and you're getting that hop phase of your skip, your opposite arm is swinging. So as my right leg is up, my left arm is swinging. As my left leg is up, my right arm is swinging, and it looks something like this. Getting that hop phase in there. So with skipping, that's what you're looking for. When you are hopping, you're going to be on one leg. Your non-hopping leg is going to be bent. Arms are going to be bent, and they're going to be swinging forward as you hop. When you're jumping, 2-foot takeoff, arms come back, legs, knees, hips are bent back, big jumps forward as you are jumping. And galloping. So when I am galloping, I want toes forward, 1 foot chases the other, but it will not catch up. Eyes are forward, body is forward as I am galloping. So those are some things to think about with some of our transport skills that you're going to be using in this game. So you will need some music for this game. This game does require more than one person, but you can adapt it to so you can just use one person as well. So Olive's here today. She's going to help me out because I don't have anyone to play with today. So she's going to be playing with me today. So I've got 2 chairs set up. Now you could also use a hoop, a hula hoop if you have them, multiple hula hoops, or you could use something like a towel to mark the spot here in the middle. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to play some music and you're going to decide on a transport skill. So the person playing the music might say something like hopping. When the music begins, you would start hopping in the same direction, so every player is going in the same direction. Let's say it's counterclockwise around the chairs or the hoops or the towels, whatever you happen to be using. Doing their best to meet the proper technique for hopping. So the music starts playing and I start hopping around the chairs. Now, I'm going to continue hopping until the music stops. When the music does stop, I need to find an empty chair, or I need to find an empty hula hoop or towel, whatever I happen to be using. If you're using chairs, then of course you can sit down on them. If you're using a towel or if you're using a hula hoop, you can stand in that hula hoop, or you can add some static balance by saying we're going to balance in the hoop. Once someone is in a chair or in the hoop, that one is taken, you must find a new one. So there can only be one person per chair or per hoop. So I'm going to continue hopping until I get to that chair and I sit down. Now, if you are left without a chair, so you're going to have one less chair than the number of people that you have. If you're left without a chair, then what you can do is you can incorporate some sort of quick exercise, maybe 5 jumping jacks, and you can get back into your game. So that's how the game is played. If you only have 1 or 2 people, you can also play until the song is done. So you can run through the whole song, stopping a number of times, and you can just use this as a way to practice your transport skills. So that is musical hoops or musical chairs. Again, you're working on that proper technique with all of your transport skills. Thanks, everyone.